Good night and welcome to Benalmádena's first English news broadcast. Digital Costa del Sol brings you every Friday all the information about this week's news. Benalmádena has acquired new vehicles for beach maintenance that will facilitate the workers' labor, something vital for a staff that must attend all our coastline in harsh weather conditions.
Beaches Councilwoman Preci Aguilera spoke with the media last week at Malapesquera Beach to present the new vehicles acquired by her delegation to carry out cleaning work on our coastline. Aguilera reviewed the new acquisitions, highlighting the great work of the operators.
Hoy estoy aquí de nuevo para presentar la
I want to highlight the great work of the company carrying out the service, assuring beaches of the highest excellence. The town hall has to solve a problem derived from nature that needs a greater budgetary effort from all the administrations. Other municipalities, such as Estepona, also face this problem. Benalmádena wants its beaches to be a clear benchmark, and the arrival of new machinery puts us on a par with other neighboring municipalities and in the same line of action of the maintenance of our beaches. The councilwoman stressed the problem we face every year with the algae along the coastline of our province. Ash and seaweed is not an exclusive issue of our beaches, but for this government team it is and will be a priority, so we are using a wide range of technical and human resources to improve in the day-to-day conservation of the incredible beaches that our municipality has. This will bring an added value with a greater and better removal of these invasive species to present an unbeatable appearance. This Asian algae, an invasive species, affects a large part of the province and is a real problem for the fishing sector on the coast. We want the public to be fully aware of the work we are doing to collect it, work that will be more efficient with the arrival of new tools and machinery. Finally, she stated that they will launch campaigns to inform about the work of her delegation. These type of measures are already included in Beaches Clean of Algae, an action plan that aims to raise awareness among the residents of Benalmádena about Asian algae as an invasive species in the municipality. It is necessary that the citizens are aware of its impact on the coastal environment and how the town hall is tackling it in order to be leaders of reference for the quality of our beaches. We will promote campaigns that allow residents to learn about the activities carried out by this department with the publication of photographs and videos showing the daily work in cleaning and collection of algae that is promoted by the City Council. Benalmádena Town Hall now has 2 new tractors, a John Deere tractor inherited from the service, a pickup, a 5-seater and a 9-seater van, a 6-wheel quad, an algae remover and a beach cleaner.
The town hall continues organizing meetings with the residents' associations of the municipality to get to know firsthand their demands and needs and to present their projects for Benalmádena.
The mayor of Benalmádena, Juan Antonio Lara, accompanied by other councillors of the government team, held a working meeting last week with the Neighbors Association of Puerto Marina, which was also attended by its president, Miguel Ángel Pérez Rodríguez, its vice president, Manuel Delgado Jiménez, as well as presidents of communities in the area such as Francisco Ramírez and Marta Pérez. Commerce and Public Roads Councilman Raúl Campos valued the meeting, highlighting the importance of listening to the citizens.
Buenos días y gracias a los medios de comunicación por atender.
We are here to speak about a meeting we had in the town hall this week with businessmen and residents of the Puerto Marina area. They have told us about a series of problems which the town hall is trying to solve. There are areas in a bad state and we also have endemic problems for which they are asking for solutions. The mayor, Juan Antonio Lara, gave all the delegations a clear premise to govern with the citizens in mind, listening to them, and that is what we have been doing since we came to power. The meeting served to address some of the problems facing the coast and specifically the area of Puerto Marina, such as the works in Avenida Alay or illegal street vending.
Además de la Avenida Alay, Tenemos el problema.
Amongst the things they have told us, the problem with the works on Avenida Alay stands up as it has harmed traders and neighbors during the summer, and we are working on it. We are also very concerned about illegal street vending, which is not easy to eradicate, a problem that almost all tourist municipalities have, and we are working on it, changing the dynamics of action to deal with this situation. Not only it is unfair competition for legal business, but it is also generally controlled by mafias who have taken advantage of people in an irregular situation. Since we have been in government, we have reached out to them with a program of training and labor insertion. Both parties highlight the climate of understanding as well as the receptive tone of the Benalmádena City Hall, since the government team has already begun to analyze the same issues in its different areas and to find solutions to the problem.
Aecos has updated its hotel occupancy forecast for August, expecting an increase of 2.5% from the original ones. Meanwhile, unions and employers' associations from the hotel industry reached new agreements to improve the workers' conditions.
Hotel occupancy rates in Málaga province during August are expected to increase by 2.5% compared with original forecast. The Association of Hoteliers of the Costa del Sol has updated its hotel occupancy forecast for this month and now expects it to reach 86%, a 2.5% rise compared to the figures forecast at the end of July, when it was estimated to be 83.42%. But the figures are still below those recorded in 2022 and before the COVID-19 pandemic in 2019. International tourism, which represents 60% of demand in August, is recovering to a high degree compared to the figures for 2022, while domestic tourism, which represents 40% of demand in August, has reduced in contrast to 2021 and 2022, when it was the big pull in demand, said the Association Executive Committee. On the Costa del Sol, according to Aecos data, Torremolinos leads the demand with an occupancy rate of 91.21%, followed by Benalmádena with 19.33% and Fuengirola with 88.79%. In Málaga City, the occupancy rate is 82% and 81.64% in Marbella. Malaga's summer fair has contributed significantly towards a boost in tourism and hotel occupancy, according to Aecos. During the last long weekend between August 11th and 15th, occupancy in the city stood at 90%, similar to last year's 90.3%, but the Hoteliers Association predicted occupancy to fall to 84.15% during the second week of the fair. Aecos, with the available data, estimated that the fair will close with an occupancy rate of over 87%, 2% below 2022, but said the figures are positive. The development of the fair is more than satisfactory. The last-minute demand is allowing the hotel sector to get closer to the levels of 2022, when the fair surpassed the pre-pandemic data. Meanwhile, in other related news, the Employers Association and the unions involved in the province hotel industry agreed to extend the validity of the collective agreement that regulates this sector for 2 more years. The pact involves a revision of the current collective bargaining agreement, which already set a rise of 2.5% for 2023. That wasn't enough for unions, and now workers will get a maximum of 3 to 4% a year rise to 2027 if inflation continues to stay above a 2% base salary rise. 105,000 workers in the hotel and hospitality industry will benefit of this. Now the concentration called by the unions is suspended and doubts are cleared about a possible calendar of mobilizations that did not rule out the call for a strike in the sector.
The City Hall of Benalmádena announced this week a new citizen service of the Foreign Residence Department that will now attend at Benalmádena Pueblo on Thursday morning between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m.
The Foreign Residence Department in Benalmádena is increasing its accessibility by providing a new service from the Town Hall building located in the village on Thursdays between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. The head of the department, Councilwoman Presi Aguilera, has implemented this new measure, adapting the delegation to the needs of foreign residents and residential tourists in the municipality. The Council said that the reason for this new office is to facilitate access to its services, as previously foreigners living in the area had to travel to the coast to access services in their own language. The department helps and advises foreigners about all aspects of living in Spain, facilitating their adaptation to their new environment and bringing them closer to our culture. It should be noted that it also acts as a link with the rest of the municipal services, as well as with the public administration in general and other institutions and groups. The new office will operate in conjunction with the rest of the municipal services, such as the Foreigners Department in Bilbilcastle in Benalmádena Costa. The town hall said that the new service had been highly demanded by the local foreign population. The Foreign Residence Department is located in the Bilbilcastle in Benalmádena Costa and has 2 workers who speak 6 languages: Spanish, English, German, French, Russian and Polish, offering their service from Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 2 p.m. Benalmádena currently has approximately 75,000 registered residents, almost 35% of whom are foreigners of 142 different nationalities, with the vast majority from British, Scandinavian and French nationality.
Our municipality counts with a large Norwegian community, as shown by the success of the Norwegian School, a center which already has almost 140 students and that celebrates this week the start of its school year.
Foreign Residence Councilwoman Prece Aguilera and Education Councilwoman Lucía Lleves visited the Norwegian school on Wednesday when the center celebrated their school year opening ceremony. This educative center welcomes almost 140 students, offering another way of teaching and understanding education.
Estamos aquí en el Colegio Noruego de Benalmádena.
Thanks to this school, many Norwegians decide to come as residents to our municipality and the surroundings area because, in addition to the job opportunities, there are other added values such as the good climate we have, the quality of life and the possibility of taking their children to a center of reference on the Costa del Sol and Andalucía. I would like to take advantage of this visit to explain the benefits of being registered in Benalmádena, not only because it allows the town hall to access funds due to the number of inhabitants, but also because of the advantages for those who are registered, from discounts on municipal activities and courses, among others. For her part, Lleves explained that the center works with a different educational system. Benalmádena is a multicultural town with the Norwegian community being of great importance for promoting different educational models that stands out for the use of new technologies and language learning. The Norwegian community is one of the largest in the municipality, with more than 400 registered residents, according to the latest data available to the town hall, and as local administration, we are working to update this data and respond to their needs and demands, as well as the services we provide as a town hall. Benalmádena has a tradition of hosting large international schools. We are an important pole of attraction as a city in which a multitude of nationalities coexist with educational centers of reference. The school has a multitude of interesting initiatives that include cooking classes, excursions to see the most important places in the province, or competitions such as climbing Mount Calamorro. The director of the center, Trude Jaren, thanked the council for its support.
We are very happy to welcome so many students to the school this year. We have 135 students, and we are very excited to get to know them all. And we are so grateful for the collaboration and for the help and support that we get from the Ayuntamiento. And we are really looking forward to the next school year.
We were also able to talk to some of the pupils there who were looking forward to start the school year.
I'm looking forward to start. It's a good school and nice people.
It was good. I'm happy I'm back at school.
And I'm very happy for the football community. Everybody plays footballs, know how to play, and it's very many people who's playing football and everything.
Benalmádena's educational offer for foreign residents is complemented by a Danish school, a Chinese school, a British school, and an international school.
And these are today's headlines. New vehicles for beach cleaning. meeting with neighbors and business owners of Puerto Marín. IQOS updates its hotel occupancy forecast. Citizen service to foreign residents in Benalmádena Pueblo. The Norwegian school starts its school year. The weather forecast for the weekend will leave us with slightly cloudy skies with intervals of medium and high clouds. On the coast, intervals of low clouds without ruling out mist. Minimum temperatures around 24 degrees and highs of 37. Light winds from the north that will turn during the day to a northeast component. And that's all. Thank you for watching us, and remember, you can stay updated on our website or social media profile on Facebook and Twitter. Have a good night and enjoy the weekend.